Hey everybody, welcome to today's show. Welcome to Disabled Reality. I'm your host, Anthony Lorito-Duke, and we have a very interesting topic for today's show, in which it is U.S. Supreme Court Justice Alito said his wife refuses to remove flags. So let's get right into this. Um, there's been a lot of controversy around U.S. Supreme Court Justice Alito, in which the most recent ones uh, is that of the two flags situation, one in each of his two homes that he owns in two different locations. Uh, One flag is an upside down American flag, and the other flag at another location is a flag that says "Appeal to Heaven." And so, and keep in mind that Justice Alito is one of these conservative, religious, Republican justices uh, that he was all for overturning Roe versus Wade, and he's completely against a woman's right to choose for what's right for her own body, uh, and stuff. And so, uh, you know, here's the thing with regard to these flags situation, right? I feel like this. Number one, everybody's entitled to their own opinions. These flags are on his own properties and stuff. And I always feel here's the way that I was raised. If you don't like what you're looking at, then don't look at it. Seriously. It's like when I say to the same thing about to these conservative religious Republicans who oppose the LGBT flag. If you don't like it, don't look at it. Seriously. You know, and with regard to these flag situation, he didn't do anything illegal, okay? And he also, just as Alito says that with regard to the flags, um, that his wife is in control of doing these things, um, and you know they did not do anything illegal, okay? That's just a fact. Now, if you don't like what they did with their flags, don't look at it. Keep walking. Keep walking. You know, And that's just the facts, ladies and gentlemen. He did not do anything illegal. Now, on the flip side of the coin, um, like I said, Justice Alito was one of these conservative, religious, Republican Supreme Court justices that's against a woman's right to choose what's right for her own body. He was all for overturning Roe versus Wade and stuff, and yet, uh, he's all for telling women what's right uh, for their own bodies. He's trying to tell women what to do with their own bodies and stuff like that. But yet, he doesn't stand up to his wife and say, hey, I demand you to uh, fix these flag situations. I mean, seriously, and just weird and ironic. And um, it's also drawing negative attention to the ethics of the Supreme Court justices, you know, of what they're doing, it's negative attention drawn to them, and then you have the other one, the other conservative Republican, a conservative religious Republican justice, Clarence Thomas, and the issues, the things that him and his wife have done and stuff, and you know, it's drawing negative attention, and um, it's just a complete mess, and it's gonna come back and haunt them. It really is. It really is. You know, and possibly soon, White House and the United States Senate is not going to tolerate it, and hopefully, maybe one day, uh, the White House and the United States Senate will do the right thing and pack the Supreme Court with Democratic justices. Seriously. So, um, I mean, it's insane what these justices are doing, you know. And but getting back to the topic of today's show, with regard to the flags situation and Supreme Court Justice Alito and stuff, him and his wife did not do anything illegal. It seems more like that it was a disgruntled neighbor type of situation that they didn't like what Justice Alito and his wife are doing with these flags and stuff. And I understand that person's point of view, if that's even true, if it is a disgruntled neighbor or whatever. But I understand the person's point, but they did Justice Alito and his wife, they did not do anything illegal. It's on their property and stuff. And again, if you don't like what you're looking at, then don't look at it. Keep moving along. Seriously. But anyways, I wanted to remind all my fans out there about my website, Advocate Information Highway, and the link to there is AIHNY.com. Again, that's AIHNY.com. And you guys can check out all the pages on there. And so with that, take care, everybody. Bye.